Okay, Courtney.
Today we're going to learn Old Texas. Has anyone ever heard of this song? No? Alright, I didn't either, so I tried to play it, and I recognized it once I played it. So I'm going to play it for you, and then tell me if you recognize it, and then we'll all play together.
Great demonstration. Very nice.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow, I'm surprised that everybody actually recognized it. I've taught this many times and I didn't know it. I still have never heard it outside of this class, so interesting.
Can anyone tell me what the first note is? C. And it's the low C. Do you remember the fingerings for low C? You're going to cover your thumb in every hole for low C. So can everyone play low C for me?
Good review.
Ready, go. Try to get really low, keep it steady. I know I was high on mine. It's really kind of hard.
Yeah, that low C is really difficult for everybody. Again, just for your benefit too, another way that can help that out is to back off on your air a little bit. Maybe tilt your head down a little bit and think more of fogging up a mirror. But good job trying to help them out.
1, 2, 3, and 1. Sounds like this. Good job. Alright, and the last note we have is A. So we have C, F, and A, and it sounds like this.
Good review on all the notes. Good review on letting them play. Just be careful with the F. Yes, that fingering is correct. Thumb 1, 2, 3, 1. However, a more in tune one, but it's a little more difficult to play, is the other one that you were showing me today after class, which is thumb 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. It actually sounds a little better, but it's harder to play. I think they did fine though with one you gave them.
Good. Let's all play C together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to hold it for 4 beats. And what does this mean when a whole note is connected to the quarter note in the next measure? Does anyone know what you do?
Hold it the whole time.
Hold it the whole time. So you're going to give it 4 beats and then an extra beat for the first measure. So we're going to hold it for technically 5 beats. So
Good explanation of the tie with the C whole note to the C quarter note.
Go.
Yeah, when having them play this for 5 beats, it might be a better idea to have them start at a steady beat, tapping their foot or something, and then hold it so they can really feel the 5 beats.
Good job.
Good job putting those first 2 measures together. Good sequencing, good pacing, pretty good.
Can anyone tell me what the new note is?
It's a B flat. No?
This note.
I'm sorry. D.
D. It's a high D. So high D, remember C is thumb and 2? High D, you're just going to take your thumb off. So it's just
Good, another good review.
Let's all play that together. It sounds like this. Good. Alright, so this next measure goes... Oops, not like that. It goes like this.
Good recovery.
Can we try that? It goes D, C, A, F. So let's do the D and C. Practice going from 2 to 2 thumb. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
Yeah, good job having them go just from D to C and breaking that down. A little confusing when you started and you played the entire measure and then just broke it down. So maybe next time, I mean, it wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. Next time, maybe just play the D, C back and forth on your own and then have them do it.
Sounds like this.
But good idea, good idea.
Can we do that? 1, 2, ready, go.
Be
Good.
careful with the tempo that you count everybody off on. So when you say 1, 2, ready, go, make sure that you're doing that in the tempo that you want them to play. Right then you looked up and kind of went 1, 2, ready, go, and then you wanted 1, 2, ready, go. And a big difference, and it'll really confuse them and have them be a hard time getting them to stay together.
Go.
Again, same thing there. I know I kind of talked over that one, but you did the same thing on that one.
All right, let's try measure 3 again. You guys play it, and I'm going to listen to see if you've got it right, okay? 1, 2, ready, go.
I didn't talk over that one, but hopefully you were able to hear that. Again, another thing to do is
Getting better, good. Now let's
you're
try
doing
the
a great
full
job
top
of
line.
listening and
If you're
assessing
ready
as
for
they
it,
go,
full
and
top
you're
line.
making sure
All right,
people
let's
get
try
it and
together.
reviewing.
Ready?
Maybe
1,
not draw their
2,
attention to the
ready,
assessment. I
go.
mean, it's just a tiny little nitpicky thing, but instead just say, okay, you guys play it this time and do it without me. And that kind of makes it sound like, oh, we can do this, instead of, oh, now she's really listening to us. Nitpicky, but just something to keep in mind.
Good, I can hear some of you have it perfectly. Great job. All right, so
Good
this
positive
bottom
comment.
measure is the same as the first measure. So it goes C, F, A. So let's play that again. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's all practice that low
See where they
C.
were really struggling to find that tempo, or how fast you wanted them to go. Good review of the low C again.
F,
And these same notes, yep.
A.
Good job taking them through.
All
That
right, and
clicked it
next
back in their
measure we have
heads. They
G,
haven't played
and
it
we're
for a
gonna move
while.
it 5 counts again. So let's all play G. All right.
Again,
So
how
let's
long
first
was
G
5
together,
counts?
or the fourth
So
and
maybe
fifth
have
measure
them do
together. Ready?
something,
One,
tap their foot or
two,
something of that
ready,
nature.
go.
Good job, though.
Good. All right. The
Yeah, so
second
another
one
idea would
kinda
be,
looks
that's a
like the
long
third
time to
measure,
hold a
but
note.
that's
And I know I'm really
different.
nitpicking on these
Oh, we have some
long
different
held
notes.
notes, but it's really
We have
important to
A,
keep that
G,
steady beat
F,
going in
and
them.
then
So
what's this
maybe
bottom note
maybe
here?
you keep tempo for them by clapping, or have them
C.
stomp their
We all
foot
know
like
how
we've
to
done in class
finger
before
hand.
and tap, so that they
It's
can really
thumb,
feel
1,
what
2,
that
3,
tempo is and
1,
really
2,
feel how
3.
long
So
5 beats
everything
are.
but the little pinky finger on the
This
wrist,
song is a
right?
lot easier to
So
play
let's
once
try
they
G.
can get
Let's
it
try
faster
G. Ready?
and quicker, so
Go.
that 5 beats doesn't take so long. But maybe some kind of way of
So this measure goes.
keeping tempo and keeping that tempo inside of them.
Let's try that. Ready? Go. Good. And then the last measure is another F. So you're just going to hold it for 5 beats again. Ready? Go.
Just to stay consistent again, how long is 5 beats on this one?
Good job. So do you think we can play this whole last measure? Oh, all right. Never mind. We're good.
Oh, two.
Oh, 2. All right. Let's try this whole last measure. Or whole last.
Sorry to be confusing on my part with my signals, but you're doing a great job of sequencing. You've done a great job of breaking things down and putting them back together. Again, it's just that tempo thing that's going to keep them from really being able to fully play this on their own without you. So you just got to come up with some way for them to keep the tempo, or for you to keep the tempo. Either way will work. They just need something in there. And now the entire song is really going to show this, I have a feeling.
1, 2, ready, go.
Yeah, so you showed it with them when you took a breath and you visually showed it to them, but a lot of them were still just holding on and don't know when to stop playing and when to keep going. And that's just because there's no internal beat. But you're doing a great job.
All right, good job. You guys all did great. Thank you.
Yeah, so overall, very, very nice job. Great sequencing, great breaking things down, putting things back together. Overall, I would just say, if you could maybe come out from the board a little bit and walk around the class just to see some things. You know the piece. You've done a great job of preparing it. Now it's just adding that extra bit of acting and teaching in the class where you can come out and talk to them and interact more than just someone who stands at the board and points. Again, they've got to have some kind of internal tempo in them that so they can feel how long that note is. whether it's you clapping or having them stop. Either way will work, but just something to keep that going in there. And just interaction, I think, is the big deal with them, though. But overall, very nice job breaking things down. You really did a good job of incorporating what we've learned all year in the class. And so, great job. Yeah, good job.